Hey guys, it's Holly, and today I'm going to be exploring my Alice Through the Looking Glass palette by Urban Decay with you, and I'm going to be using my favorite colors to create an eyeshadow look that I really like. I have done this look probably 2 or 3 times. I did it on 4th of July, and it's really pretty. I've gotten a lot of compliments on it, and I hope you like it as much as I do. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So what you're going to need for this look is, of course, the Alice Through the Looking Glass palette, and most of the colors that we are going to be using are in the Red Queen column. You will also need some sort of inner eye highlighter, and I'm using the color Bootycall by Urban Decay. And you will also need an eyeshadow brush. You can use the one that comes with the Alice Through the Looking Glass palette, but personally I think that that brush does not pick up a lot of powder, and it also does not apply the color very evenly onto the lid, so I will be using my Naked 2 eyeshadow brush, this one right here. So I'm going to use this side to apply the eyeshadow to my lid and outer corner, and this side will be used to apply eyeshadow to my crease. You will also need some type of black eyeliner of any kind and mascara. And if you want to do a pop of color under the eye using the eyeshadow, you can also pick up one of these edged brushes that will be used to apply eyeshadow under the eye. Alright, so let's get started. The first thing that we're going to do is apply the color Bandersnatch to our crease. And this is just going to set the theme of color for the entire eye, because we will also be using Heads Will Roll and Time, and these 3 colors go together really well. So I'm going to apply Bandersnatch to the crease of my eye using the Urban Decay brush. Want the blue Bandersnatch color to come through and be a pop of color and not just this muted blue color, you are going to have to build it up. This is 2 coats of the Bandersnatch on my eye. I'm going to do 1 more coat and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so I just applied 3 coats of Bandersnatch to my crease using this brush, and this is how it looks. It's already looking really great. The next step that we are going to do is to apply Heads Will Roll to our entire lid, but we are going to leave a little bit of space right here. You can still apply the color there, but just a little bit lighter, because we're going to be applying highlighter there at the end of our look. So I'm going to use this side of the Naked brush to apply Heads Will Roll. Upon using these colors is that there's a lot of fallout that occurs, so you might want to use this eyeshadow palette before you apply your foundation. I know that some people do that when eyeshadows have a lot of fallout. I like doing my foundation and powder first and then just cleaning up the fallout, so if that's something that bothers you, either don't try this look or do your foundation and powder after you do your eyeshadow look. Okay, so I just applied the color Heads Will Roll to my lids, and I did 2 or 3 coats of that in order to build up the color that I liked, and here is what it looks like. Okay, so the next step is going to be to create a smoky eye on the outer corners of the eyes using this color Time from the Alice Through the Looking Glass palette, and this color is extremely pigmented and extremely dark, and it goes on very easily. So unlike the other colors in the palette that we've used so far, you really need to have a light hand if you don't want this to look totally clownish. I'm going to use this end of the Urban Decay eyeshadow brush to apply time to the outside of my eyes. So I just applied time to the outside of my lids, and it's a very, very dramatic look, and I'm going to blend it out now using my finger, and the goal is just to keep this shape but to have it a little bit less dark and dramatic. So I just blended my look all together, and this is what it looks like right now. I noticed that some of the blue Heads Will Roll color got a little bit muted when I was blending, so if you want to get that color back, you can just put a little bit of Heads Will Roll on your finger and dab it on the middle of your lid to get that color back. And blend it together with your smoky eye right here. Almost done. The next step for our lid is to apply a highlighter to the inner corner of the eye. I found that the Urban Decay Alice Through the Looking Glass palette does not have a highlighter that shows up really vividly on the eye, even though there are a lot of colors that are technically the shade that you would want. So I'm going to use Bootycall in the Naked 2 palette, this color, and I'm actually going to use my finger to apply it because I found that applying highlighter to the inner eye is easier when you use your finger, and the pigmentation is much better. Okay, our final step for the eyeshadow portion is to dip this pointed brush. This is an Andre Laurent brush, but any brush that has a tip or a slant like this will work just fine. And I'm going to dip this in the Heads Will Roll color, like this, and then apply it to my lower lash line. How my eyeshadow look turned out. This is just the eyeshadow, and it's a very, very bold, vibrant look, and I like matching my eyeshadow to my clothes, and I thought that that would match the dress I'm wearing pretty well today. So if it's a little bit too dramatic for you, you can always blend out the thyme color on the outside to make it less of a daytime, or more of a daytime look, less of a nighttime clubbing look. And the next step is going to be to apply our eyeliner to our eye, and you can really do this in whatever fashion you like. I love cat eyes, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to apply this, and then I'll be back to apply my mascara. Okay, I have my cat eye on my eye now, and It's looking pretty good. The final step for this look is going to be to apply mascara, and I am using the Lash Sensational mascara from Maybelline. This is a relatively brand new formula, and I'll show you how it looks on my eye. You can also do fake lashes or whatever other kind of mascara you particularly like, but I do not like wearing fake lashes, and that's, I don't know, more of a bold, dramatic look that I'm going for. So I'm going to use this, I'm going to apply this, and then I will be back to show you the overall finished look. Most ridiculous face is when I apply mascara, so I'm sorry if I look absolutely crazy when I'm applying mascara. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I'm really happy with it. I hope that you are too. And again, this is the Alice Through the Looking Glass palette, and I use the colors Heads Will Roll, Bandersnatch, and Time. So these colors are pretty specific to the palette, but you can probably achieve something similar using other palettes. I'm not really sure. If you are interested in the Alice Through the Looking Glass palette, it is $60 at Sephora and Urban Decay. I got mine at Macy's. Yeah, so if you liked this video and would like to see other Alice Through the Looking Glass palette looks, let me know in the comments below. But I really hope that you like this look as much as I do, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. I should be putting up, like I said in the last video, a 28 color palette, lip palette thing from BH Cosmetics that should be coming up tomorrow, because it should be coming in today. I'm super excited about that. So hit the like button if you like this video, and subscribe to see more stuff that I have to show you guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.